Hey guys, you're watching Explore the Weird. If you're into creepy and weird, well, you must be a goon because you clicked on the thumbnail. So hopefully you continue being a goon. Go find my channel. It's easy. You click on the picture of me. You find more videos of me. You click on more videos of me. You become even a greater goon. And then soon we're gonna be like, hey, you're the greatest goon of them all. We appreciate you. Thanks for clicking on the video. Really weird, strange, creepy, everything. We're gonna go through it. For you page content, more. My algorithm is just quite intriguing. Let's get right into it. Yeah, it definitely seems interesting. Is he wearing a suit? Is he wearing a body thing? They told me it's a fake hand, Teddy, that his other hand is really on the pistol at any time, ready to withdraw. So it is intriguing. Are they already among us? Maybe he's just a reptilian in human skin or a gray in human skin, you know? They just gotta protect the president, Teddy. You don't know. Oh, I mean, former president, maybe future president. You never know. You never know. Not trying to go political. We're going to keep it going.
Oh shit, not good. Okay, I'm trying.
Wait, what the hell? They were happy the entire time, right? Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. They just seemed like a regular couple. And then he went and he hugged her or something, or maybe whispered something to her. I couldn't tell what he whispered. Get out of here, get out of here. But it is strange. It is strange. Taylor Swift is a whole nother can of worms to open. And this guy, Travis, here is definitely intriguing as well. Travis Kelce, they said. Travis Kelce, how is this relation? How did this come about? You just have to be famous? How did Taylor find him? I want to kind of know more, but at the same time, I'm not a Swiftie. Don't want Swifties coming after me, so we're going to keep it going. Oh boy, could you imagine the Swifties coming after me? Oh, Teddy, let them fill you in. Oh my God,
I've got 4 draft age children. So if you're playing recklessly, fast and loose with their lives, then I have a right to despise you, and I do. So if you're Nikki Haley, who's running for president, or Ben Shapiro, or half the people I see on television casually mentioning the possibility of nuclear war, or sending Americans to fight in the Middle East, or in any way involving us in a war that has nothing to do with prosperity and peace at home, nothing in other words to do with us, Americans, then I have a right to call you out and be really offended because it's my family. They live here. It's not a joke to me. There's nothing abstract about it.
Yeah, yo, Tucker, you speak in truths, and it's not just our country, it's all countries, bro. Whatever country you're in, I can totally understand the feeling, you know? It's like, hey, take this stuff seriously, you know? Impacts me. This impacts my family. This impacts families, regardless of where you land in the political spectrum. It is still a great message, you know? This is truly impactful decisions, and you want to make sure you're making informed decisions, and I love it. I love that message. But going after Ben Shapiro and Nikki there was definitely intriguing, but it's small jab. But you know, we know I don't think Ben's gonna go run for president, but regardless, it is definitely guys that are giving you the fear of, hey, nuclear war is right around the corner. We need to send more people there, or we need to get out of that fight, whatever it may be. It is truly, I personally go, I don't even know. I can't make that decision for them. Why do I have to get involved? Why are we being forced to get involved into this? I don't even want to know. Oh, but Teddy, you're just going to stand aside and just watch them do whatever. It's like, what else can I do, bro? What? I mean, if I say the wrong thing, that's it. You're canceled, you know? So it's like, damn it. There's no winning in this, and there's no right or wrong answer. Even the AI answer, which is a neutral, answer, and you go, hey, they won't even accept that. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening in the Middle East. But you know, the phrase "peace in the Middle East" definitely hits weirder. Definitely hits weirder. Yo, wait, was one of those Epstein didn't... Wait a second. Epstein's nose was... Are they insinuating the guy is still roaming around? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. Okay, yeah, so were these Simpsons predictions? I saw a lot of natural disasters things. There's a little whole kibosh of things to unpack there, but the Epstein one definitely, was it the nose was different? That is intriguing. So the man is still alive, they're saying. But the natural disasters is like, yeah, they are increasing. My feed has been showing me natural disasters, so I think the algorithm's like, Teddy, you like natural disasters. And I'm like, nah, dude, why is this happening? Nah, this scares me. It's like, yeah, but you're into weird, creepy, and scary. So it's like, oh, okay. We're going to keep exploring then.
So Dubai is experiencing some bad weather, right? And when you see these flashes in the sky, the flashes of lightning, you'll see pyramids in the sky, and they are scattered all over the sky, you guys. And depending on what type of flash that we get, you see what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that one. What is this? And there's some that's off in the distance as well, you guys. But only in certain flashes we're able to see that. Y'all see that? And it gets even crazier. Look. It gets even crazier. Check this one out. Check this one out. Watch. Shit crazy, y'all. All these thing around this time. And it's pouring over there. That purple lightning, that plasma. Look at that. Look at this. Y'all, look at that, y'all. Y'all see that? Look. It's going back into it. It's closing. It's merging with the top of the pyramid. Whoa. You guys see that? That's crazy, y'all. What is going on? It's like an upside down world, you guys. Look. But yeah, you guys, it's literally like an upside down world, huh? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It's crazy, man. And the pyramid in the sky? And again, things are getting more interesting. An upside down pyramid in the sky, which literally, I believe that's an upside down world. That's crazy. As above, so below.
You know, I definitely want to check the authenticity of this video. It is definitely very hard to grasp the upside down, you know, physical object. Is the start of an alien invasion? Potentially. I don't know who built that pyramids. You don't even know who built the pyramids, Teddy. Let me tell you the ancient aliens way. No, stop it, crazy Teddy. No one knows. No one knows the purpose of the pyramids or what it is. So I'm thinking this is CGI, but just in case it isn't, and you know, people are feeling, hey, the pyramids are coming down and going up. Like, I can never fathom the pyramids being a UFO type thing and being used in levitation purposes. I've always thought it was more of like a power generator or resonator, or just, you know, something that had to do with charging of some sort, you know, maybe a battery, maybe. Regardless, you don't know either. Stop it. Be like, this guy doesn't know. I know. No, you don't. No, you don't. By the way, are you a goon? Am I talking to a goon? Guess what? You are. You made it to this part of the video. You're a goon. Click on another video. Don't go, oh man, this guy's annoying. I prefer my reaction channels slow and monotonous, you know, barely adding any value. Hey, if that's what you're into, I'm sorry. Hopefully one day you come back and you're a goon. But for the goons, welcome. You made it. We're going to keep it going, and I appreciate you. I love you. Do you love me back? I love you too, buddies. I love you too. It is a love relationship all in the Goon Gang, and we're going to keep it going. And I seen the comments. You stop it. Goon Gang is only meant in friendly ways. I hear there's double meanings, and I regardless of the double meanings. Regardless, there's always double meanings for many words. Are you smoking that like? So, enjoy your goon self. We're going to keep the goon gang strong, and we're going to keep gooning. So, let's keep it going.
There's a cool monkey experiment that they did in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's called the 100th monkey theory. They took sweet potatoes and they went into an island of monkeys and they dropped the sweet potatoes off to the monkeys. And the monkeys like, okay, yeah, we're gonna eat it. And then they changed it up. They took the sweet potatoes and dropped sand on top of it. And the monkeys started not eating it, right? So what they did, they took 2 monkeys and they said, with this sweet potato, you have to go to the water and wash it off so it's edible. So they taught the monkeys that and they sent them back to like the little island. So the 2 monkeys started teaching all the other monkeys on the island to wash off the sweet potatoes, right? All the monkeys started doing it until it hit 100 monkeys that knew to wash the potatoes.
Yeah.
Right? From there, they said everything switched. So they went to another island of monkeys and they dropped the sweet potatoes and on the top of it, they dropped the sand. The monkeys from that island weren't in contact with the monkeys on the new island. Fam, the monkeys on the other island already knew what to do. What is it? It's
Yo, how did they know? Is there some neural network energy field that you can just transpose to your own species? Like, hey, I know how to solve this riddle. Like, you just got to go watch the thing. That is just wild. The 100th monkey theory. I puzzling. I love this. I definitely makes me wonder, you know. And it's like, dude, if I'm doing something and I want you guys to envision it, are you able to just like, hey, I know what Teddy wants me to do. Did you get my message? I'm going really hard. Some of you guys are like, Teddy, you didn't do anything. It's like, no, you don't know. You don't know what I did. I'm sending you a message, boys and gals. Okay, I hope you got it. I hope you got it loud and clear. All right. Yeah, let me know what you think the message is. That'll also be intriguing. I wonder how many of them are going to be like, Teddy, this is what I received. Like, whoa, wow, intriguing. You don't know. I could be thinking about a TV show. I could have sent you, it could have been anything. It literally could have been anything. Who knows? No hints. No hints. All right, let's keep it going.
Please prepare, as a powerful storm is about to hit all lower 48 states next week, bringing snowfall and heavy rain. Updates confirming this in the last 24 hours. I'm going to be sharing this with you as we heard this coming out yesterday. A first report had come out and now confirmation coming out just this morning to prepare, as it is likely going to be hitting all 48 states. It's going to be a major, powerful storm that's being reported. I'm going to give you the latest coming out from Fox Forecast Center. Now, as always, I cite all the sources. They're linked in the description. I'm going to be reading for you the latest so that way you know exactly what to prepare for, as they're saying different parts of the nation are going to be hit pretty heavily by this. And they're saying the polar vortex that we had back in January was a pretty significant storm, but they're saying prepare yourselves as another one is coming, as 2024 is shaping up to be a very just eventful year. Absolutely incredible with the polar vortex. We've had earthquakes that have hit. Now we've got all of the conflict.
We have earthquakes every year. We have natural disasters every year. I mean, this feels like another clickbaity type video. At the time of recording, it is February 28th, 2024. It is raining, but it's not crazy. I'm still here. I'm assuming you guys are still here. Hey, Teddy, you're just hopping. You're just hopping, Teddy. That's what's happening. Don't worry. Maybe in another Earth, they're suffering real hard today, but in this reality, Teddy, you be all right. Okay, crazy Teddy, I'm starting to get it. The goons are hopping with us too. Okay. So I'm fine. Are you guys affected? Did you have a storm on this state as well? 48 states, he said. I have a feeling some areas it was all right and nothing too crazy. But yeah, natural disasters happen, and it is definitely appearing like it's more documented now, and we're seeing more of it. So yeah, let's keep an eye on it and keep it going.
This is proof that the Antichrist agenda is already in operation in the United States today. Watch this.
Amazon is trying to muscle its way into your digital wallet.
Amazon is ramping up its contactless payment system nationwide that works by scanning the palm of your hand right there. Hendo takes it for a test drive.
Some of the new payment systems have been rolling out across the country for the past year. Finally, the area, we get our very first one, and it launched this morning. You really gotta hand it to Amazon. Will you pay with your phone today?
The Bible makes it very clear that in the last days, the Antichrist will require people to get a mark in their hand in order to buy, trade, or sell. Guys, this is just the beginning of the mark of the beast. To find out more about Bible prophecy, tap follow.
Wait, so it's Jeff Bezos, not Elon Musk, that's the Antichrist here? You know, first they were like, hey, Teddy, it's Neuralink. And now it's like, wait a second. Now you tell me it's Amazon's payment system, the little RFID thing that they've had for many years. And I guess now, because it's being used for payments, that's the issue. You know, did you know that those systems were actually used for many times for opening doors and stuff? And it was actually like, they say they would throw parties to get the sensors put into them, just to convince more people to come along. So yeah, that does feel a little weird, you know. Oh boy, imagine Sam Altman and the WorldCoin proposition. He's like, hey, I'm gonna give you a digital identity, just come here and scan your iris, and when you go into the metaverse and you're in the augmented reality, trust me, I'm Sam Altman, I made OpenAI, I'm no ChatGPT. Okay, Sam Altman, I 100% trust you. Take everything. But WorldCoin is actually doing very well. All crypto's doing, at the time of recording, whoa boy, crypto is doing really well. Guys, the goons are having a great day today. I hope it continues. Oh my god, 17K we have called. We have been there since 17K, and I'm talking to you when Bitcoin has hit 64K. And it is just unbelievable. Congratulations to all the crypto goons that are still watching Explore the Weird as well. We're going strong, buddy. We're going to make it all back, goons. We're going to make it all back. All right. Yeah, nothing too crazy here, at least to me. This is technology that existed. I'm not sure who the Antichrist is. This is speculation. Regardless of religious views, yeah, this could be the thing. Who knows? When the end of the times, when the end of the world event happens, that's when I'll know, and I'll be like, all right, ADHD real hard. I'm also wearing my Ganja Goons Gang shirt. I know I rep or I don't rep the merch so much, but the YouTube channel does have a store, and I added my stuff. So if you guys want to support the channel, either become a member, that's the easiest way, or, you know, I do have merch. Check it out. Yeah, it's a little tie-dye. It's got the Goon logo on top and stuff, but yeah, check it out. Check out the merch. All right, that's just weird shilling merch, but it's like, hey, the YouTube email said, hey, you should shill your merch to the viewers, because no one's doing it. No one's clicking on the store. And I'm like, dude, they don't want to buy the merch, all right? We're not here to shill stuff. But I'm like, yeah, we have to shill stuff. It's the name of the game. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. All right, let's keep it going.
Y'all gotta make this make sense to me. Listen to this next clip.
If the Fed can just print money for the government, willy-nilly, then why do we have to pay taxes if they can just print money at will? I know it's a stupid question, but this next video is going to make you realize just how important that question is and why you need to start asking it of all the politicians.
If inflation isn't theft, then why can't people counterfeit money? If they can just print money, why do we pay taxes? Wow. If inflation is not theft and we can just print money and we don't have enough money, we can just print more money and give everyone that doesn't have enough money. Why don't we just do that instead of paying taxes? Inflation is legal counterfeiting. Counterfeiting is criminal inflation. So central banking is a coordinated currency counterfeiting cartel that runs the world. It's a Band-Aid. You know what Milton Friedman said about inflation is that it's just like alcoholism. The good effects come early, right? You print the money, you have the drink, you feel good. The hangover comes later. The same is true of inflation. Every time the crisis comes, you have to print exponentially more money because there are exponentially more liabilities in the system from the last round of printing. And so this is why it's unsustainable, and this is why it always culminates in hyperinflation. Because the central bank has not only the precedent, but also the incentive to continue printing the money until the currency hyperinflates into worthlessness.
Why are we having to pay taxes if they can just print money? Because
Yeah, this is 100% true. I'm a big crypto guy. Man, this algorithm knows me very well, and I hate to be the guy that's like, hey, get into crypto, get into crypto. Some of you guys are like, Teddy, it's already way up. Why do I need to get in? But he's exactly right, guys. They print on demand. They print whenever they're like, hey, it's easier to just print and try and fix the issue, and it's the central banks that are doing the printing, right? When they're like, hey, inflation is up. We need more money. Let's release it. Every time we get closer to that government shutdown, what are they doing? Hey, they're releasing more money. Oh, no, Teddy, they're just shifting the funds of the existing money. Guys, we are not in a place where we are making revenue as a country. Most countries want to start producing revenue. We are not doing that. We don't know when we'll start doing that. And it is eye-opening to go, hey, if we just start paying the taxes and people pay their taxes, that's going to get us out of debt. That is not going to get us out of debt. That is not the only thing that is going to get us out of debt. We need to, as countries, have the right leadership that, you know, stop this madness. But as soon as we broke that inflation and printing whenever we want, you know, it kind of broke it as a whole. So the true way, find crypto, whatever it may be, Ethereum, Bitcoin. You don't need to go for the majors. There's altcoins there too. Find a good altcoin. Have you looked at Doge? Have you looked at Shiba Inu? Have you looked at meme coins? Oh boy, Teddy, here we go again. All right, we're going to keep it going.
They will not let someone obtain a lot of fame and power if they can't control you.
A classic example, at least for me, is Katy Perry. Katy Perry was a gospel singer, very talented, but she was going nowhere. And she got up to Hollywood and basically they said, you want to be a success? You play by our rules. You step into the occult and you start putting that in your videos. And now she's doing videos with her in hell with satanic themes, and she's what? Highly successful.
Started our first caress.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away. The king of rock and roll, as Mark Cohn says in his great song Walking in Memphis, there's a...
They're ready to go. Chauncey, Jalen, Michelle, and Paul.
Yo, some of these looked mad sketchy and definitely felt robotic and androidy. It's like, oh, Teddy, they've already replaced the celebrities. You don't even know, Teddy. You don't even know. Oh my god. Katy Perry. I thought it was she kissed a girl. Isn't that how it started? Oh no, they brought her up because she's a pastor's daughter. Teddy, you don't know. There's ritualistic things happening in the background. You don't know, Teddy. I know, buddy. I know. I'm just disappointed. I'm just like, damn it. I thought we had it one way, and then we find out it's something completely different. There was that girl holds, and even some of the faces when they glitch out, they hold it for so long, and you're like, dude, how long is this glitch gonna last? And it happens in so many celebrities, so many occurrences. It's like, is that like the shifting happening, or is that what we're seeing? It does make you think, you know. And interesting. I like this one. Seen a few of the videos before, but it was a good hosh-posh. It was a good compilation. Yeah, I don't know what the word is. Good mashup. We're gonna keep it going. Have an issue with the last one, the undereating. Oh, buddy, I eat real good. I'm real good at eating, let me tell you. So, hey, millennials, this is why you're sick. So she mentioned like Axe, deodorants, perfumes, undereating, right? So yeah, definitely, we definitely are sick. Everyone's sick. It's not just millennials. Stop targeting me, algorithm. Wait, am I a millennial? What am I? I don't even know what I am anymore. Regardless. What are you, Teddy? I don't know. Just confused and weird. That's what I am now. Just confused and weird. Are you confused and weird alongside me? Please. Yeah. Okay. I'm sad. We're all getting sick. Hopefully you guys can make some informed decisions. Stop having that fake butter. Just have the real thing. It worked for the Duggars family. They ate butter all the time. Look at them. They're all amazing and healthy, right? So they're like, who's the Duggars, Teddy? I don't know who that is. 19 Kids and Counting, whatever that show was. My wife watched that, and I remember one of like the daughters one time came on and was like, we love butter. We just use butter all the time. I'm like, wait a second. How much butter are you using? Dude, they use this butter. Like it was water. It was literally crazy. I've never seen butter used as much as they did. But regardless, ADHD real hard. We're going to keep it going.
These abandoned homes were never officially lived in, and the reason why is really disturbing. They were under construction in the 1970s, but the project came to a halt because of some strange accidents. You see, in order to build the houses, the workers had to cut through an ancient dragon statue, and after they did this, a lot of them started dying in car accidents. This became such a problem that the entire project was eventually abandoned, leading some to believe it was cursed by the dragon statue.
Yo, is this real? Was there really a dragon statue that they had to cut through in order to build these UFO homes? I'm more convinced they're like showing us UFOs and they're like, hey, these are apartments we were gonna use, but it's like, bro, you're hiding a UFO in plain sight. Get out of here. I know what's happening. Stop trying to shill me. No, Teddy, these are houses. Trust me. I'm like, okay, so these aren't landing pads, and okay. Regardless, yeah, cursed stuff is a thing. You know, when King Tut's tomb was found and broken into, they say all those explorers mysteriously that had anything to do with it started having issues, like the lights in Cairo went off, the power went off. Oh boy, things happened. So yeah, maybe the same thing with the dragon. You know, once they cut into it, oh boy, anyone that interacted started disappearing. That's it, Teddy, that's it. Maybe. Interesting. Let's keep it going.
And Baron James, who was head of the Paris branch and the youngest of the 5 sons of our Emperor Rothschild, gave an astonishingly uninhibited description of the 19th century Rothschild policy of keeping it in the family. I'll quote to you from what he wrote and make you smile. In our family, we've always tried to keep love in the family. In this sense, it was more or less understood since childhood that children would never think of marrying outside the family, so that our fortune would never leave it. You couldn't write that today.
Wow. Saying it without saying it, you know, and these guys are clever. Now there's been a few generations, so they can figure out how to keep it within the family still. And now I want to tell you a different secret, and I want to bring it to Eastern culture. There's families within families that also believe the same thing. Hey, if they have strong connections, they'll try and keep the wealth within the families themselves. So it's happening at a greater scale with the Rothschilds. You know, hey, they run this world. They have a majority of the assets. They have a majority of the money. They hold a lot. And you bring it over to in a smaller sector, you do see it even in outside of Western traditions that people do try to keep the wealth within close-knit family groups or cliques. You know, even caste systems and some things. Oh no, Teddy, the caste system's gone. Don't say that. Oh, get out of here. Oh, if you look deep enough, you will find it. Some of you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh boy. You gotta explore the weird with me. You gotta learn more. Don't just stop at the top. Keep digging through the iceberg, buddy. Welcome to Explore the Weird. All right, let's keep it going.
Diego County recently spent millions of taxpayer dollars to create a migrant shelter where some of these migrants could stay. Hundreds of illegal immigrants have just been mass street released from Border Patrol custody. This bus you see right here is apparently an NGO or volunteer organization bus. They've all just gotten off a Border Patrol bus, 2 of them actually. They're now waiting to board this bus. I've talked to several of them from Peru.
Where are you from? Ecuador? Brazil. Egypt. China? India?
From India, from Colombia. The group from Peru told me they are here to work. They are going to Atlanta. Colombia, ¿quieren trabajar?
No.
No? Asilo?
Say yes.
They say they want asylum. They don't want to work.
What? Bro, don't be... Oh my God. I'm not trying to go political. I'm not trying to upset anybody. But man, bro, it's one thing. It's like, yo, I need asylum. But like, okay, yeah, come into someone's country, regardless of the country you originate from. Once you enter seeking asylum, it's like, hey, okay, I got the asylum. What, you just expect other people from that country to now just give you a handout? You still have to earn and work, right? So that I'm not sure if the individual misunderstood the question. I'm sure that's what they'll say now, but it definitely appeared like he had no intention to work, and he just needed the asylum seeking. And it is, you know, there are pros and cons. You know, there are people that truly need it, and there are people that don't. And you know, looking at this group, I'm not sure how crazy, and this is Fox News, so you know, biased content right now. I'm not sure how crazy this problem is. You know, this could be staged as well. We've seen it. We've seen the stagings. They do stage these news agencies, anything to make a good story. Teddy, let's just hire some actors, right? Yeah, interesting. Let's see what ends up happening. You know, I watched a lot of things on this crisis, and there's also things like, hey, they do get sent back, and we're not seeing that right now. Most of these show them getting on buses. You don't know where those buses are going. They could be like, boom, we're going right back down south. Some buses are going up and going to different areas, but not all buses, right? But no, the real guys are gonna be like, no, Teddy, everyone's getting housing. We're all paying for everybody. Well, we can print whatever we want. Did you not see the other videos? Why are you paying taxes, bro? They can just print money. You can just print money. Why aren't you? Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop this. Do everything you can. Manifest your reality. Make it real. Oh boy, we're gonna make it, boys. We're gonna make it. Let's keep it going.
Everything vibrates at a frequency, and if you know that frequency, you can control things. This is the moth, and this is diagramming all the frequencies of the elements and what their vibrational frequencies are, and the numbers that measure those frequencies. And they're all the numbers we get from looking at these ancient traditions that recur over and over and over again.
And so through this technology, they're able to move stones or cut stones or all the above?
All the above.
We call these transducers, which is just a fancy word for speakers. These speakers, they only work at one frequency, and this frequency is 40 kilohertz, which we shouldn't be able to hear. Only bats, dogs, and other animals should be able to hear 40 kilohertz. But because the ultrasound is so powerful, if we put some particles, they should be kept in midair with the power of sound. And all these things that they are just being like kept there with air, actually it's not air, it's the ultrasound pushing them from all directions.
Scientists already knew that sound waves create oscillating pockets of pressurized air, which can produce a force on an object capable of counteracting the pull of gravity. But while ultrasound levitation devices do exist, they all rely on standing waves created when...
Yo, my mind is like, yo, indoor skydiving is gonna really change. Imagine, hey, we don't need a big fan anymore. We're just gonna turn up the hertz. Here we go, Teddy. Oh boy, that'd be real fun, I feel. Oh no, wait, what if the bad frequencies and then they obliterate you? Oh boy, that would be horrible. I don't want to be obliterated. I like this guy. I've seen him on Joe Rogan. I don't know what his name is, but the levitation, you know, and the proof of showing the particles levitating. Hey, if they can do it for those tiny things, imagine if this technology did exist in before a reset, or even prehistorically, you know, different species maybe that brought it in, or even ourselves that had it at one time before we lost that tech. It is eye-opening. It's like, hey, this could have been a way. In a different timeline, this could have been the path, you know? It does make you think. All right, we're gonna do two more, just two more.
Should have died. On July the 23rd, 2012, there was a coronal mass ejection, which is a plasma ball that was shot out of the sun the size of Mount Everest that was heading straight for center mass in the Earth. Now, according to some reports, we don't know why, it should have hit the Earth on July the 23rd, and yet something bumped it out of the way so that it passed between the Earth and the Moon. In fact, many in the government were going to Mount Weatherby, a 546-acre top-secret facility that's like an ark to protect them at this time. Were we on the verge of extinction at that moment?
Yeah, you know, I've heard this thing about we should have died many times in 2012. The Mayan calendar, Teddy, it said it was going to happen. Yeah, buddy, I believe you. You know, I've heard it all. So, yeah, maybe, potentially, this video was, you know, considered a clickbait on 2/23/2023. It is now well over a year past this date, and I want to say, hey, we're still here. We've been hopping. You're in the right universe with me. How's it feeling? Are you winning in this universe? You're not winning? Buddy, listen. Manifest it. Just start putting the right energies out, and you're gonna, before you know it, you're gonna be winning too. Tiger's blood, Teddy, tiger's blood. Okay.
You guys hear about those fires in Chile?
Yeah.
Dude, it happened in Vina del Mar, eerily similar to what happened in Maui. So you know how they were talking about Lahaina becoming the first city in Hawaii to be a smart city? Vina del Mar was the headquarters of smart city business for Chile.
No way.
These fires, same scenario. High winds, no warning, a lot of people died. And I saw a video today, this dude going through the wreckage, a little outskirt of Vina del Mar, and there was a blue house, completely unburned.
No way.
And I don't know if you've heard about a conspiracy of the direct energy weapon, but lasers cannot burn the color blue. So in Hawaii, everything was just burnt to a crisp. Yet there was like just blue umbrellas, completely unburned.
Unfazed.
I have family who was walking through the area. They literally said their warehouses, all the green ones are scorched, all the blue ones are still standing and fine.
That's crazy.
But a weird connection with the fires in Maui. That day, there was a satellite right above Maui. Guess who owned that satellite? CERN.
Really?
A couple years ago, CERN discovered, they called the fifth force of nature energy.
Oh my God, CERN, stop it. Stop messing with me, CERN. I like this reality. Why you gotta start these fires? Well, stop it with the smart cities. What are smart cities gonna do? In the Great Reset, hey, guess what? That's not gonna sustain. It's all gonna be wiped out. We're gonna return to ashes. Teddy, you came from nothing and you're gonna go back with nothing, Teddy. Yeah, you're right, crazy Teddy. But at the same time, yeah, laser technology, he said direct energy technology definitely could have been used in the Chile fires too, similar to the Maui fires. Yeah, they definitely potentially could be, because we have that one evidence of that one blue building, and maybe it's not more, maybe it's not one, maybe it's more than one, but you know, he's drawing these conclusions pretty quickly. And it very well could be. We've seen some even fire experts talk about the Maui fires and how they're like, I've been studying fires for 40 years. This is my career. My entire background is fires, and I cannot explain why the fire started, how it started. I'm like, what the hell, bro? This is your job. Tell me. You tell me, sir. All right, interesting. Goons, are you having fun? Did you have fun with me today? I hope you did. I hope I get to see you again. Please stay safe. Stay strong, and most importantly, support the channel. Either, you know, become a member. What else can you do to support? There's a lot of things. You can comment, you can like or smoke the like button. You can click on the thumbnails that are being shown right now and probably go to a different video playlist. I think the middle one, you can just subscribe immediately clicking that. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Stay safe. Stay strong. Goodbye.